Oh, hey, you came here thinking you're gonna get a nice, positive experience watching a video. Well, no, because you, my friend, not my friend, you are weird. And you're annoying, and no one likes you, to be honest. You're just too much. And honestly, I'm happy that I'm speaking through a camera. I don't actually have to be in front of you, because I'd probably vomit if I saw you.
What?
Now, did that feel personal? Well, good. Because the crazy thing is, I don't even know who you are. So the real question becomes, why did that feel personal? Sorry about him. I don't know what his deal was. Sometimes, I don't know, he's just in his own world, honestly, and he just expresses it onto other people. He's a real jackass. I'm sorry. Let me tell you something. This point really came to life the other day for me when I had an event take place. And at first, I took it to the soul. So personal. And then I realized it's not at all. Let me tell you the story. Let me give you a little background real quick. Besides for being a super successful influencer and YouTuber, on the side for fun, to make a little cash, I'll do personal training and wellness coaching. So I'm like, yo, it's summer, it's kind of quiet. How can I go find more people to serve? I go out to Desert Ridge Marketplace in Arizona, a big outdoor mall, to go find people to interview and to learn more about how they think. And if they seem like a good fit, give them a good old business card and have them be my client. Oh Lord, it's hot as balls outside. Summer, 110, 115 degrees in Arizona. I was like, I need some help. So I go into Barnes and Nobles, go to the bathroom, have a good time. And I'm like, you know what? This place is chill, nice people. I can whisper in here. I don't have to be like, I can just be calm. I'm kind of tired anyways. This is nice. So I'm there with my clipboard and I start going over to people, asking them questions, understanding their answers, giving them cards. 5, 6, 7 people in. Then I see this one person. I was like, should I go up to him? Whatever, why not? I go up to him. They're like, oh, hey, this dude, what do you want? I'm like, I go forward, whatever. I finish it, give him a card. As I finish that interaction, this Karen employee jumps out from the side.
Gotcha! You're soliciting in our store! Get the hell out of here!
And I was like, okay. So as she's escorting me out, I realized I need to buy a journal because I just finished my old one. Long story short, I'm like, 1 second, ma'am, I really need to buy a journal. So I buy a journal, have a good time, chat around. As I'm walking out, security walks in. Boom. I'm like, oh, you missed me, mate. Keep on going. Then security comes running out the store. He's like, hey, what are you doing? And I was like, oh. Then I just take it, take the bullet. He's telling me like, you cannot be soliciting here, collecting signatures, and everything you're doing is unacceptable. Whoa. Well, damn. Whoa. And I was like, how could they be so mean to me and do that to me? And like, I didn't even do anything wrong. And like, I know it probably wasn't optimal, but whatever. And I noticed myself taking this event so personally. And then I sat in my car because I released some of the tension from the event, and I realized, wow, our ego is so sneaky. Somehow it manages to make everything in the world about me. And I realized something that I will never forget for the rest of my life. And it is, just because something happens to you doesn't mean that it's about you. It doesn't mean that it's personal. You see, the guard in the store, the Karen, the rude people when I try to ask them some questions, none of it is actually about me, and yet it still happened to me. And then I started to notice that this kind of seems like the pattern that's going on everywhere in my life. Between family, between someone cutting me off, between work, between comments on YouTube videos, like everything, family, friends. I always think it's about me, that it's so personal. And I believe that when we think everything is about us, that's when all the pain and struggle and challenges and resistance to life really comes from. Because the truth is, none of it is about me. That lady was just doing her job. So was the security guard. The person who rejected me, that was just them in their world with their stuff. And if anyone else would have went up to them and done the same thing, they would have given the same reaction. It was not about me. The comments, people don't know me. Family, everyone's dealing with their own stuff. To think that I'm the center of people's reactions and I'm the center of the world and that everyone's thinking about me and that everything that happens to me is about me, no. Life has been going on for 13.8 billion years according to the scientists, and it's been doing its own thing. And then we come in here, we pop in,
Hey, little adventure Mo.
and then I think, wow, this whole world is about me. Isn't that absurd? Like, we just stop and think about it for a second. When did we start to think that everything is about us? Because it's crazy and it causes a lot of problems. Since this event, I started looking at different areas of my life and seeing where I am obsessing that it's about me. And I'll tell you, it's a lot more frequent than you think because your ego is so sneaky. And what I started to do is I started to relax. I started to let go and surrender to life that was doing its thing way before I got here, is and will be, and me coming into this world doesn't make a difference on it being about me or not. Life is lifing. Life is just going to keep doing its thing. So next time you catch yourself taking life way too seriously and thinking that it's all about you, remind yourself, just because it happens to me doesn't mean it's about me. Surrender to life. Life's been doing its thing. It knows what it's doing. And just take a look at my shoes. All right, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Have a blessed, beautiful existence.